Someone that is doing YouTube right now with the name of, after 1 or 2 years, I want to have this brand that I can do endorsements with some other big brands, corporates in Kenya, maybe even globally. That person will be very careful with the kind of video they do today and the kind of audience and community they build today. In future, I see myself with a very beautiful wife and very beautiful and some kids, both boys and girls. And I also see myself driving a Ford Ranger truck. I also see myself living on a hill.
Why on a hill?
What I'm doing today used to be my dad's dream. Because I remember when he was very sick, actually the last minute, he really wanted me to start a new generation, not even go back at my home and start family there. My dad's wish was for me to start another generation and family far away from my home that is actually God-fearing. Just want you to understand that women face heartbreak and also women face heartbreak. Women can feel low, even men feel low, only that we don't know how to show. So I want you to understand wherever you are that even as men, we are so weak, not just you. Just know that you are the best. Being a male or a female, you are the best. And yes, you can do better what a man can do.
Amen. Hello, good people. Good afternoon to you. Let me take off the glasses because so that I can talk to you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tende_Marwa. To the returning subscribers, a big thank you for always finding time to come watch my videos. I don't take it for granted, good people. Today I'm back again. I am at Royal Farm and Cabin, which belongs to Royal Kim, and it is another episode of Up Close and Personal. And here is the person.
Well, you know what caught my attention is it belongs to Royal Kim. I was like, wait a minute. So I own something. Eh?
Yes,
yeah, that is what caught my guys. This is Royal Kim, and I think this looks so. I don't know why this setting and this kind of recording looks so serious. I'm scared now.
Why?
Because it looks so serious.
No,
like a hot seat.
No, I don't do hot seat.
Okay.
You know, this is not my first time to do
exactly.
such a kind of a video.
Yeah,
sure. Do you remember the first time when you started constructing this place? Not even constructing, you had buying just bought the land.
Yeah, not even buying the land.
Not even
being given permission to work on the land, even without.
Yeah, I remember. They granted you permission to work on it even without paying. Yeah, we have beautiful people here in the village. You know, some people do think that we don't have people who believe in us or believe in someone.
Actually, I was telling people yesterday in my channel that not all the people that you see us with in the videos that are the only people support us.
Exactly.
We have other people that don't care about the YouTube thing, but they support us and they believe in us.
Yeah. So good people, here he is. I am with Royal Kim.
Welcome so much.
Yeah, yes. And you've already watched my previous video where I was taking you around this farm, the Royal Cabin and the tiny sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, in Nairobi there is a very big hotel called Sunrise.
Okay.
In downcast of Nairobi.
Okay.
Where no, let me not start advertising it.
They have not paid for this advert.
Yeah, it is very beautiful.
This can come this side so that at least it can be more stable.
Yeah, it is a bit stable. So there is a Sunrise Hotel, and you have a Sunrise Cabin, and it's the only unique house in the village.
Thank you so
much. One has that.
The cheapest, because the other bungalows cost more than $1 million.
Villa.
Yeah, even if this one not, I won't say it has costed $1 million, but it's almost there.
Yeah.
At least the other ones are more than $1 million. Even if it's not a villa, bungalows, they are very expensive.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
It's the cheapest house and the unique.
The most unique house in the village. Yeah. They can see when the background tells it all. They can see the banana for shooting the video. So Kim, that's all. You know, that's my royal subscribers and loyal.
Yes.
Those who have been with me since I started this YouTube journey, they know you.
Yeah.
But recently I added some subscribers. They don't know
you.
New
family.
Yeah.
Hey,
So we need to know who is Kim and why are you calling yourself royal?
Oh wow!
How did the name came about?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I will have many stories about how the name came up,
Mm-hmm.
and I can give many stories about that.
Mm-hmm.
But there is this one thing that,
Main one.
yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
made me choose this name. Officially, I used to be Kim Official.
Yeah.
Kim Official. Then when I was coming to the village, I changed to, not even like 2 years before coming to the village,
Mm-hmm.
I changed to Royal Kim.
Mm-hmm.
I am born in a very humble background, and I've always had the desire,
Mm-hmm.
because I used to hear these stories. Your grandfather was rich.
Yeah.
You know, when you brought up in this family whereby the grandpa, you can see the remains of some cars,
Yeah.
you see the old plots that
Mm-hmm.
have not even been repaired, because you see, my dad comes from a very royal family.
No.
But now, when their parents passed, or is it passing on or
Passed
past
on or
anyway?
rested.
Yeah, English is not.
Yeah, our first
Yeah,
language,
yeah.
so they should
So
forgive us. Yeah.
so they I don't know what they did. It's their fault,
Mhm.
but they couldn't maintain the wealth that the parents left behind.
Okay.
So what we have is just remains and the history of, oh, the grandpa used to be rich and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always had a feeling that, you know what, if this is in our blood and I've been brought up in this hard life, then I can change this narrative.
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
become royal,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So having the name Kim, double EM, my dad is Kimonde, I am Kimanzi. So I always have this double E to represent me and my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Kimanzi, Kimonde.
Kimonde.
We are all Kim Kim.
K. Ni K.
K
Sio
I.
Ki.
Yeah, K-I-M-O.
Oh, okay.
Kimonde, Kimanzi.
Oh, I
So
see.
we are all Kim. In short, in our place, the people call us Kim Kim.
Oh, I see.
So it's KHEEM
Mm-hmm.
to put my dad in the picture, because what I'm doing today used to be my dad's dream.
Yeah.
Because I remember when he was very sick, actually the last minute, he really wanted me to start a new generation, not even go back at my home and start family there. My dad's wish was for me to start another generation and family far away from my home that is
Right.
actually God fearing.
Why?
Because my roots are Catholic. My roots,
Mm-hmm.
guys. I didn't say that. Please don't judge me. I did not want to mean anything. But my dad changed to Protestant and all that,
Okay.
and we got now born again, and then we started, praying freely.
Yeah.
Now there is no, you don't have I don't know how we call them, the written prayers now.
Okay.
Now, but I was baptized Raphael
Mm-hmm.
in Catholic when I was in class 8. And that is my home. No matter what, I'll always belong there. Catholic is my home. And that is where all of us we came from.
Yeah, I
Yes.
also came from I come from a very staunch Catholic family,
Wow.
but I'm not a Catholic.
Oh, you see, now that is what happens. A lot of people, for the last 1 decade, a lot of families have changed from
You
Catholic
know,
to just
I
Protestant.
wanted to be a nun. For information, I wanted to be a
Wow.
nun.
That is,
I wanted to be a nun until when I was in Form 2.
yeah.
Form 2, that's when I encountered, let me say, I encountered Christ on a personal level.
It always happens
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
You encounter that at a personal
Yeah, at
level.
a personal level.
Yeah.
You know, there is a very big difference between knowing God
Yeah,
and having the fear of God.
exactly.
I knew God, but
Yeah.
I didn't have that
The
fear of
fear.
God inside
Yes,
me.
yes.
So,
It's like there is something that always has to be activated. I don't know,
yeah,
guys, but you tell me. Sorry.
sorry.
Yeah.
It all depends with the person, you
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
So that I know what you are talking about.
Yeah.
I can't judge you.
Because even me, I did not how everything changed. Like it just happened, and this is beyond me. I can't control it. I feel so happy and comfortable in this other side.
And that
You know?
doesn't mean that
Yeah.
those who are on the other
They are
side
doing bad.
are doing bad.
We are
No.
all serving God, and
Yeah.
nothing.
It's
that
a
is
personal
different.
choice.
Yeah.
And even with me, before my dad rested,
Yeah.
he was aware. He told us,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if we are serving the same God
Yeah.
and salvation is personal, there
Yeah.
is no way I will pull you to come on
Yeah.
to be still on my side, and you
Mhm.
feel like serving the other. And
Yeah.
yeah, I have enough of that. And your dad told you to start a family far away from
Yeah,
your
that is what
home.
even he actually taught me to, even my siblings,
Mhm.
even inspire them about that, but not force them.
Mhm.
If anyone loves the idea, it's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that I'm starting the family here in Yabuhansi.
Mhm.
This is a scratch of my dreams.
Mhm.
I don't even know where I want to settle.
Now, having said that,
Yeah.
you know, some people may be thinking you're from your Bohans. Where do you
Yeah.
come from?
Okay, guys. personally, I come from a Bantu-speaking tribe called Kamba.
Yeah, the Western Bantu.
Yeah, Kamba. I come from it used to be the Eastern Province of Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm next to Meru and Embu
And Embu and
and
Garissa.
Daraka, Garissa, and even Masai on this side of Kajiado.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So those who were thinking that you're from Nyabohanse.
No, I'm not Mwita.
You have been assimilated
Yeah, I've
here.
been assimilated here.
How did you come to
Yeah.
Nyabohanse? Anyway,
Yeah.
someone will be asking,
Yeah.
then how did he come to Nyabohanse?
Yes.
And if you don't mind, you can, if you don't mind,
Yeah,
if
no.
you're is to share, you can share. And also tell us about your YouTube journey.
Yeah. When about coming to Nyabohanse, when I say iammarwa, everyone will. You already know. Even before I explain, you already know.
Yeah.
So a lot of us, even the YouTubers, we were first Marwa followers, and that doesn't mean that we don't follow him anymore. We always follow him. Only that now we are creating content. Those times I used to watch him like throughout when I'm from job.
Yeah.
When I just and he used to also travel.
Nairobi,
So it used to be when he was traveling. I'm telling you, now Marwa's content is based on the family.
A movie. It's just me. I call it a
movie. But those times, I remember actually if there is a season that I enjoyed. There is a time Marwa went to Europe and then he crossed around I don't know how many countries within a very short period of time.
Do you remember? It's the same time he went where the heavy density was. What is that? Antarctica? I don't know.
And then from there he went to now. From there he went to India. When he was now meeting with the Priya. You remember that series?
Not the season of.
Or maybe after Priya he went to Europe. Guys, I don't know. Maybe it's after Europe he went to Priya, or maybe after Priya to Europe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But then again, when he came back to the village, I remember Lennox Jr. A big shout out to Lennox Jr. When he came with his, is it a goat or a sheep?
A sheep, a huge one.
Yeah, a sheep. And then
it was a very huge.
That time now I'm like, after losing my job, it's like now 2 months, no rent, no food, nothing. And then I see Lennox. We have a guy at the villa. I watch Marwa every day. After job, I watch Marwa. Yes, then I came to the village. I also made, let me call it a step of faith. I came. It wasn't, a lot of people know the story. It wasn't easy, but God was good. Big shout out to Marwa because he believed in me even when people could not believe in me. And that's why I'm here today. After the party, then I chose to follow this path. I had already started traveling, but traveling is not vegetable. You won't travel with. You won't travel with a bottle of water. You need money. So I said, you know what, Kim, you need a foundation. You need a strong one. You need to build an audience. You need to build a community, and then you need now to grow from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, next year I'm planning to even travel.
And I hope that when you're traveling, you're bringing us content related to nature.
Yeah, that is it now.
Yeah. And me, Kim, I knew you the moment you came to iammarwa's place and they were calling you a spy.
Yeah.
And you had
scared.
a Nigerian bag.
Yeah. You know why that Nigerian bag? I could not even afford a suitcase, man.
No, where is that Nigerian bag? If I were you, I would have kept it. Honestly.
That Nigerian bag, no. But I have a lot of things from that moment that I have in the computer. I have it.
Where is the desktop?
It's
saw
at
you
home.
with the desktop.
It's at my rented house. I've not moved in yet.
Oh my goodness. I saw you and people were like, no, this guy doesn't seem to be.
Even the denim that I was wearing, I have it as well.
Okay.
I think I also have the hoodie. I have it as well. I have the short that I was wearing. Only the shoes that I don't have.
Thank you. Yeah. I watched you, but then I was in Nairobi. I was still at work. Yeah. And a lot of stories, and people were like, this guy.
The only thing that made me feel bitter, people say, he has a smooth skin. If only they had an idea, I only used to eat 1 meal in a day, and it's not even a meal.
Nairobi. Nairobi. If you can survive Nairobi, you can survive in any desert.
You see now I'm in the village, I eat like 3 times a day. That's why you see my stomach
you've
is big.
Changed.
Because of eating.
Swear you've changed. If someone, I will pin the videos, they can go check on you.
Yeah.
Since the time you are digging the well.
Now if I tell people, I'm a father, I have a wife, everyone would believe.
Yeah.
By the look.
But I was just wondering when bro.
I'm just trying to say by the look because this guy has a family.
Yeah. But let's say that's God. So far, have you? What do you? What are your biggest regrets
The biggest regret.
in life,
Yeah.
in general life, and
Yeah.
also maybe joining YouTube,
Yeah.
if there is any?
It's there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you-
I regret taking too long to start this journey.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had the channel for like 2 years in Nairobi, doing nothing about it. I had just to hit the wall so that I can make the decision. I wish I came here 2020.
My goodness.
Yes, I really wish that I came here
So
back
you are
here.
among the people that we refused to dance on TikTok in 2020, right? Now
Yeah, yeah, I saw that meme. I saw that meme. A lot of people that did TikTok on 20 back in the year 2020, now they are celebrities. They
even
are so big.
even iammarwa said during 2020 that's when his
The channel grew.
shoot.
Yeah.
People were indoors.
Yeah.
They were indoors.
Wow.
I think we share the same regrets.
I regret not. I remember Mungaiv starting. I was in Pipeline, Nairobi.
Yeah.
That is when Mungaiv also made me open mine. And then I started singing in my. When you go to my channel, the first video I'm singing with my friends here and there. I'm like, where can music even take you in Kenya? Music cannot. Okay, if you want to do music and do something, you just have to go and do the urban tone.
Yeah, exactly.
And then do the thing.
With
the
the
boys.
Kenyan media entertainment industry, it is if you don't do drama,
Yeah.
if you don't do scandal, don't deal with anything to do with
You
scandal,
have to be the topic of everything
you
every
have
day.
to be relevant all the time.
And maintaining relevance in let's actually be specific in Nairobi.
In Nairobi,
you have to be in dramas every single time.
Yeah, for people to watch you.
Yeah.
The same thing I'm seeing some people trying to bring up here in the village, but I don't know if it will work out.
No, this is not what we have. The one that we have in the village is not drama.
What's that?
I think this is at some point it's what happens. How will I call it? I don't want to use anyone. No. I don't want to use a word that will be used against me. But I will say, I say the wave of YouTube came and landed to people that don't even care about the branding thing. They just care about creating the revenue. Or for someone that is doing YouTube right now, with the name of after 1 or 2 years, I want to have this brand that I can do endorsements with some other big brands, corporates in Kenya, maybe even globally. That person will be very careful with the kind of video they do today and the kind of audience and community they build today. Okay. So what is happening is not drama, it's just lack of knowledge of what someone should do. Okay. So what they know is that I need to open my studio on YouTube and see $1,000. That is what people care about. It's not their fault.
They're not having the bigger picture
about being a digital creator.
Oh, you call them the blueprint.
Yeah. I will say
it's like you have a visit.
Karibu ndugu yangu, kuja utuoneshe.
Kima. Here's a visitor, good people. I think it is a passion fruit.
It's a passion fruit. Yeah.
So, Kim, what advice? Where do you see yourself? Let me not say 5 years or 10 years. No. Where do you see yourself in future? Because sometimes you may say 5 years from now. Yeah. It's like I'm limiting you.
In future, I see myself with a very beautiful wife and very beautiful and handsome kids, both boys and girls. And I also see myself driving a Ford Ranger truck. I also see myself living on a hill.
Why on a hill?
Because I want to live on a hill. I want to build on a hill. Yes, guys. I mean, Tender asked where I see myself in future. Yeah. That is exactly where I see myself. And I see myself very happy. And again, I see some struggles as well. But I see myself winning in those struggles like I've always done since day one. Yeah.
And what advice will you give to upcoming YouTubers here, especially in the village, and those who are watching?
Now, what we were talking about, you need to understand why you're doing this. If it's about just the YouTube and then you are done, not being a general digital creator, then you can do what you want. You can even do the reaction and all that. Because there is no a reaction brand that will get an endorsement with a corporate. There is no reaction brand.
No, there is no.
But if you know you're here and you're watching me and you care about your future in content creation, don't follow that path. Just build something legit your story, build it. Even if you have to put in the work and pay the, sacrifice your time, and just do it, because others, we are doing it and we are not giving up.
Yeah.
But if you don't care about the brand thing, you
Mhm.
can do what you want, and Kim will never judge you. Tender will never judge you. He
Yeah.
will never stop you.
Yeah,
You just do what you
because
want.
it is his or her
Yeah.
channel,
Exactly.
And another thing, Kim,
Yeah.
if someone met you today,
Yeah.
how will you describe yourself in a three-letter word?
The real letter
Apart
word.
from people knowing you as Royal
Yeah.
Kim.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh, I'll just describe myself as just God.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not calling myself a God,
Mhm.
but I'll say, when I say God, I mean I'm a God project.
Mhm.
I'm God's project, because everything about me, it's miracles.
Mhm.
Nothing that I have that I deserve.
Yeah.
I just get it because of God.
Mhm.
So I think everything about me is God.
Yeah.
So nothing about me is here because I deserve it, or maybe nothing about me that is coming because I deserve it. But whatever I am today, now, and future,
Mhm.
because of God. So I'm just nothing but God. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say also time and chances happen to each and every person.
Yeah.
You know why I'm saying that?
Yeah.
You while you were in the village, I was in the city.
Yeah.
I saw you
Yeah.
nganganaring, let me use that word.
Striving hard.
Yeah, despite people
Yeah.
calling you a spy, here
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
from the villa. You are now here. And
Yeah.
another thing I like
This one was very strategic.
yeah,
Being here,
Mhm.
it was a
God's doing.
yes. This one had to happen. I came here and told God, this is where I have to be, and I can't go anywhere. So you killed me or make me survive.
Mhm.
Just let me do this.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Kim, to be honest,
Yeah.
you inspire me a lot.
Thank you so
Among
much,
the
sis.
people that I have networked
Yeah.
with during the party,
Yeah.
one thing I like about you,
Yeah.
you are true to your word.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
one thing, good
Yeah.
people.
Thank you so
That's
much.
why you keep seeing him on my channel. And
Yeah.
another thing we share in common is that we
Yeah.
believe. We are
Yeah.
believers.
Yes.
And it makes me so easier to relate with Kim most
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah.
So some people may be wondering, why do you keep on
Doing videos with
videoing
Kim,
this
I know.
guy?
It's because of the vibe, and we share.
We share
Even
a lot.
like she has been in the city for a long time.
Yeah.
We share the history and the struggles as well here
Yeah.
and there.
Yeah, I've been in
Yeah.
Nairobi, I know, for the
Yeah.
longest, I think over 15 years now.
Yeah. Even
I've been working there.
like 3 times more than me.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been in the city for the longest, and
Yeah.
sometimes when I need someone to talk to, I will always come to Kim.
Yeah.
And one thing is that I've learned that you are a patient person.
Yeah. For sure.
Patience is your
I
attribute.
learned that with my dad. I saw my dad struggle when I was in high school.
Mhm.
I remember I didn't even pay school fees in my high school the last 1 year. I just managed to do Form 4 because I was a member of Students' Council.
Okay.
I was serving in the CU. I was a
Okay.
prayer intercessor,
Mhm.
and the school principal really loved me. So I could not be outside the school, because who will keep the school in order,
Oh yeah.
spiritually and even physically.
Those
So
are
I saw
advantages.
my dad struggle
Mhm.
a lot. He really wanted me to keep me. He really wanted to keep me in that boarding school,
Mhm.
because one of my uncles that my dad took to school,
Mhm.
want to support me, because I remember he was telling me that you cannot survive in that. I don't know why he was so bitter with me, and my dad took him to school, and I don't know, man. I mean, people,
Maybe he was
family.
thinking that you'll demand a lot from him because
No,
he educated
actually,
you.
after my dad passed on,
Mm.
he called me 3 times. I didn't pick, even
Why?
up to today,
Why?
because I have seen how he has treated my dad.
While he's
If
still
you're
alive.
outside there and you're a parent, or maybe an uncle or an aunt somewhere, please do not treat those kids you see from your extended family, that the family is not privileged, and then you treat them bad. You only care about your kids. Let me tell you, they are growing, and they are watching you, aunt.
Mhm.
They are watching you, uncle. And one day, let me not just treat kids. When kids are growing in primary, high school, please just
Yeah.
support them wherever you
Let
can.
them be
Let
kids.
them,
Let
yeah,
kids be
let
kids.
them, yeah. Do not treat them bad, because, oh God, families are a problem.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, Kim. The
Yes.
last. Let me see. Not the last. How do we
Yeah.
say it? As we wind up.
Yeah.
And I would like you to comment on how do I put it? I like you to comment on whatever is taking place nationwide.
Yeah.
As you can see right now, it's sort of a femicide
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And here in the village, you can see there is a lot of things to do with ladies, the school dropout,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
what
yeah.
advice would you give to these young girls,
Yeah.
especially right now, the students?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back home, and
Yeah.
this is the longest holidays
Yeah.
we have in life.
It all starts with today I was having a conversation with Em and Kiza in the morning. They can testify that. We're talking about of how our brains about how we human beings were programmed. And sometimes we suffer because of what we believe in. But it's not even the reality, it's just a fantasy belief. I won't put it the way we talked it because it was kind of nasty. But yes,
I will be given copyright strike.
But I'll give you an example. I'll just do say it, or like shallowly. Like when a girl happens to have an experience with a guy, a lot of times, like let's say they have sexual intercourse, a girl will come out of that room or that venue where they did what they did, feeling weak or feeling that something has been robbed from her by that guy.
She's generally giving her soul.
Yes,
women were
Yeah.
carriers. We are, I don't know. We
Yeah.
give life.
Yes.
I know men who the men are the one who give life.
Then you receive. But you know what? That is in your brain. A lot of times, for the longest time, even sex has been perceived as just it's for men and not for the ladies. When it's done, it's like it's been given to the men. But it's a two-way thing.
It is a two-way traffic. Yeah.
So I would like to advise the young girls and even the older one and like the ones in the 20s and teenagers, when you're growing, to not allow this programming whereby you are a lesser being, because it all starts with your mindset. The mindset is the one that kills us. When you grow in an environment whereby ladies are weak and then men are the superior and all that, you will never even figure out things. I just want you to understand that women face heartbreak and also women face heartbreak. Women can feel low, even men feel low, only that we don't know how to show. So I want you to understand wherever you are that even as men, we are so weak, not just you. Just know that you are the best. Being a male or a female, you are the best. And yes, you can do better what a man can do.
Amen.
Yes.
I need to find myself being a man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's nice.
It's programming.
Yeah.
It's mindset. Do not allow that mindset.
It is a decision.
Yeah.
The moment as a lady, you know your values and you know your dignity, where your dignity lies, everything falls into place. Good people.
Yeah.
Good people, thank you for watching. And as I wind up, I remind my people who I was with today on this Up Close and Personal.
Wow. Royal Kim here, and the Kim is KHWM. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for the talk. Guys, support my sister. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one, because I know this is not the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do another one.
We shall do another one. Another one and another one.
A follow-up.
We shall do a follow-up.
Yeah.
Bye from us. Let's go. And see you in my next video. Good people, always comment, like, and share. And also remember to go and subscribe to Royal Kim's YouTube channel and watch more of village content on a different perspective. That is, if you love gardening, if you love off-grid life, his channel will find whatever I'm talking about. Bye for now.